It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features Chigoziem Okonkwo. He's coming off a week where he became the first receiver in NFL history to surpass the 2,000-yard mark in a single season. It's the Titans and the Texans, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive.
Either.
Derrick Henry all alone. He may go. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, Derrick Henry all alone. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 106 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Titans at 11-4 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Looking to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to... Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Titans are going to take the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
They begin with Henry. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now a throw here, hold in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
The 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field.
Touchdown! Chris Moore, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And it's actually been out of the back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds Hopkins complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now back to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills.
Derrick Henry all alone inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only...
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up to throw. Steps away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Complete. It's Henry. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 201 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw here. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Inside handoff, Henry. He can't get him down, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but...
And the Titans getting set to go. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they'll get this down to the 10. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again, so he actually does.
Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. My goodness, 225 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. We're always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive. But sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose. And just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Henry up the middle. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.